today, you'll lose that land. And you'll have to follow Ruto and his officials to look for your money.
To get your money back.
You'll have to look, especially that land in Kiambu, the Kasarin land. Anybody who is going to buy that land belongs to Bogwa, and everybody knows. It's been taken by Kipchumba Murkomen and Oscar Sudi and William Ruto. They want to subdivide that land and sell it to Kenyan investors. I want to put them on notice that anybody who buys that land next year in October, you lose your land. The land for Mrs. Magogo, the widow of the late other Kenyanjui Magogo, 98 acres near Kiambu Road, has been taken. Anybody who buys that land, those titles will be cancelled when we take over, and that land restored to Mrs. Magogo. Woe unto you if you have spent your money to these government officials.
Yes.
Because we cannot allow that kind of impunity. And why do we have change of government? You have change of government so that you right the wrong things. We cannot simply just replace William Ruto and rubber stamp all the wrongs and the evils that he has done. There must be restitution.
Yes.
There must be justice.
Yes.
And one of the things is to recover all stolen land, all stolen properties, all stolen government assets, and restore them to the Kenyan public.
Wow, thank you very much. We're actually running out of time. So I just have two more questions for you, and in fact, one. So your parting shot, if you could speak to the younger you before entering into politics. Now younger you is sitting here and you want to give younger you advice, what would you say?
I would like to tell our young people that one, they should not shy away from taking up leadership positions. And leadership cannot be given to you when you're at home. You go out there and look for it. And history is very clear that all the leaders we have today, at one time or another, they were leaders when they were young. I was a student leader myself at the University of Nairobi. I was the chairman of Nyeri District University Students Association. I was the chairman of the Literature Students Association. I started leadership at the age of 19. I want to tell the young people, one, they must pursue leadership. But I want to guide them with tremendous respect that leadership is a calling. It's not a ladder to wealth. It is not a formula to riches. It is service. If anybody wants to come to leadership to be rich, look for something else to do. Before I joined politics, I was a very wealthy man. Today I'm not. I have spent my wealth in public leadership, and I'm very happy about it. It's very fulfilling. It is about service. So let no young person at any one time dream that they want to get into leadership so that they can become wealthy, so that they can become rich quickly. Leadership is a service. And once they know that, they'll be good leaders. But if they come with a mindset that they are coming to make money, they'll be very disappointed. That is why you find many leaders who came to parliament to look for wealth who will not be re-elected.
Yes.
That is why you find when I was being removed from office, many friends of mine were given money to remove me from office. And they did because they had come to leadership to look for money. The few who had come to lead and to serve refused to take money.
Yes.
So that is what is leadership. And those leaders who refuse to take money, today, they are very popular and they are going to be re-elected without too much of a struggle.
Yes.
Those who took money will be sent home because they did not come to leadership
To serve.
to serve. They came to look for money. So that is the difference. And actually that's how sad the situation we are in. The president came to look for wealth. In the process, he has destroyed the country. He's very wealthy, of course, undoubtedly.
Yes.
You know, I remember, and I must tell the people of Kenya, when we were in good books, initially he told me that he wants in 5 years to be richer than the family of Kenyatta and Moi combined. It looked a tall order to me, and I told him, as much as I said, you don't know, it is true today. William Ruto is richer than the family of Kenyatta and the family of Moi combined after only 4 years in government, but in the process, he's destroyed the country. Everything has been stolen from Kenya. There is nothing that is remaining. In fact, I was just telling Dr. Matiang'i and Kalonzo that even as we are looking for leadership, we shall have a very difficult time because we'll have to start from scratch to restore the Kenyan nation. everything will have been stolen. As we speak today, they are through with public institutions. That is why now they are going for private land in Kiambu. They look for a big piece of land, 200 acres, that the owner died. They try to grab it because they have sold all the national assets. There's nothing else to sell.
Yes.
So I want to tell the young people, leadership is about integrity.
Yes.
Leadership is about service. As long as they come to leadership, knowing that they are coming to serve, not to make money,
yes,
they'll be great leaders.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And I also want to say thank you to every single person who was watching us today, who took their time to watch us. And so much, thank you very much,
Thank you, Lydia,
for coming to my little studio and little me as well, accepting the invitation. I really, really appreciate it.
It's not a small studio, it's a very good studio.
Oh, thank you very much,
very
sir.
Beautiful and very well equipped.
Thank you, sir. And we don't take this for granted. We're very, very humble.
Asante.
So thank you very much, everybody. And I will say happy birthday to a little girl who is called Larissa Joy Manyasi. Today she's 23, so happy birthday. And also thank you very much. What's his name again? Thank you very much, Jojo. Triple Jojo, and I want to say thank you very much for my production team behind the scene, making us always look beautiful. Thank you very much, Omega TV UK. Thank you all the Kenyans and all non-Kenyans who actually tuned in, because I know there were so many non-Kenyans. And I'm so sorry that we didn't get to read your questions. There are so many questions, and there are so many people who are asking so many questions. I'll say thank you so much for all the questions, and I'm sure I'll probably ask His Excellency on the side to help us answer those questions that you guys are asking, because I cannot answer them for him. So, and thank you also Charles Bwana wa Wangare. Thank you so much, Zuri's dad, wherever you are in Canada, watching us, always supporting us. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Meet us here again next week on Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK time and 7 and 8 p.m. Kenyan time. And like we always say, it can only be God. Tune in. God bless you. Love you guys. Bye.
Found it my civic duty at any one time to speak out to the issues that bedevil our republic. I have seen the CS Interior from time to time trying to condemn me for speaking out. The government of William Ruto is allergic to the truth, and Rigiji has decided, urged by the people of Kenya and encouraged by the people of Kenya, to continue speaking the truth at all times. That is why, in addition to my statement that I have read, I need to expound a few issues. That the real issue that faces our country in matters fuel. The truth is the matter is that Rigiji was kicked out because of speaking from inside. The president couldn't take it. He couldn't be challenged by anybody. He couldn't stand to be told the truth. And I was telling him, boss, the people of Kenya are opposed to the Finance Bill 2024. Please don't force it on them. And if you do, we shall be left with an egg on our face.
Yes.
And it happened as I told him. I told him these abductions and extrajudicial killings, these young kids have a point. What they are saying makes sense.
Yes.
Let's listen to them. In any case, they are our children. And, abducting them and, massacring them is not right. It's immoral. It's against our Christian teachings. It's against the Constitution. It's against humanity. Please, let's listen to these young boys and girls. They have a point and they are our children anyway. He couldn't take it. That's why I was kicked out. So, for standing out and speaking up is what got me where I am.
Where you are today.
But I can tell you, it's like throwing the fish into the water. By kicking me out, I got in the best environment now. I'm able to speak up and speak for the people of Kenya without talking to anybody, without asking anybody for permission. When I was in government, I was a little bit civil. I would do it with a lot of respect. I would be persuasive. I would approach the president with a lot of humility and plead with him and persuade him. And I was talking to a stone. Yes. I don't have to do that anymore. When things are not going right, I simply see this is wrong.
You speak up.
When he is lost, I say, you are lost. Stop it. I am a happier man, by the way.
Okay.
I am a very happy person, and I am in my best environment because I'm able to speak up for the people of Kenya. I'm able to stand out and speak for them. And I am very grateful that God has given me that opportunity to speak for the people of Kenya. And I'm equally happy that the people of Kenya appreciate what I do.
Yes.
And I actually realize how much the Kenyan people value my contribution to our democratic space anytime I leave the country. There's too much pressure for me to go back, for me to speak up. It's only when I appreciate. You know, sometimes when you are in the country doing what you know
you
best,
don't see it.
you think it's just a normal way of life. Until when I'm out of the country, I went to the US for 6 weeks, and Kenyans were saying, no, Rigiji must come back. He must speak, he must tell us what is happening. Even when I was coming here, I had planned to come here for a month. But the pressure back home has made me cut short my visit to a week because Kenyans are saying we have too many problems. The issue of the fuel,
Yes.
you know, the cost of living, you know, transport costs, prices of consumer products. And Kenyans are saying somebody must speak for us. And to many Kenyans, that person who can speak and who must speak for the people of Kenya is Rigiji. And they are saying, Rigiji, we know you wanted to go and sell your party and market your party in the United Kingdom, meet the diaspora people, meet Kenyans, interact with them, get to know what they are doing, work with them on how to partner in the new administration. We appreciate that. But we need to do more at home. We are in trouble. You know, we have no food. Our children cannot go to school. SHA is not working. The country is almost grinding to a halt. You are more useful to us back home. So, Rigiji, please take a few days and come back home. So over the weekend, I'll be back home so that I can support the people of Kenya. I can speak for them and give them hope and encourage them that there will be a better tomorrow.
Okay. So you said you came to promote. Did you come to promote your party, or you came to meet the diaspora? It's
twofold. One, our party DCP has a UK chapter that I came to officially launch and enhance our party activities and recruit more members. Again, I had the opportunity on Saturday. I had a dinner with the Kenyan people.
I remember.